With its growing population, one assumes there are few negatives to living in Phoenix, Arizona. Residents rave on and on about the weather, the affordability, the large houses and yards, but few of them talk about the cons of living in Phoenix. Today, we break down the honest, real reasons not to move to Phoenix, and we're giving it to you straight. No frills or fake answers like, you'll run out of clean shorts to wear because every day is sunny and beautiful, and you always get to dress like Tommy Bahama, and nobody here has to go to work or have a job. No, none of that. Just the down and dirty truth about the worst Phoenix has to offer. Here are the top 5 reasons you don't want to move to Phoenix, Arizona. But first, be sure to subscribe to The Daily Hit for more interesting videos like this one every day. In at number 5 of the top 5 reasons you don't want to move to Phoenix, Arizona, the hot weather. The summer in Phoenix is hot, really hot, almost unbearably hot, as in exceeding 120 degrees Fahrenheit hot. Sidewalks and pavement get so hot that animals and even people can't even walk on them. Asphalt starts to soften, and cars actually sink in slightly where they were parked. If you don't have a shaded place to park your vehicle, the beating sun can destroy your dashboard and cause it to warp. In at number 4 of the top 5 reasons you don't want to move to Phoenix, Arizona, the desert landscape and not much else. Beautiful, towering cacti and desert sunsets have long been the subject of many a cowboy song or doctor's office waiting room art. But there's such a thing as too much of a good thing. When the desert landscape is all you see day in and day out, it lacks diversity. In at number 3 of the top 5 reasons you don't want to move to Phoenix, Arizona, the lack of seasons. That first fall morning when the air has an earthy smell, the indicator of crimson leaves to come, that mental indicator of passing time. Falling snow tells little ones that Christmas morning is right around the corner, annually bringing delight and joy to both young and old. In Phoenix, you won't have any of that. Yes, grinning pumpkins still adorn doorsteps in October, and people still decorate cacti and palm trees with colorful Christmas lights, but it's undoubtedly just not the same. If you're moving from a climate where you have seasons, you might be surprised to find how much you miss them. They not only help us feel festive, but they help us feel the days and weeks passing into months and years. An endless summer might sound wonderful, but it's actually a huge downside for many people. In at number 2 of the top 5 reasons you don't want to move to Phoenix, Arizona, creepy crawlies. Because of the temperate climate and wild nature of the desert, you're going to encounter more critters in Phoenix than you probably would in the suburbs of, say, Milwaukee. Scorpions, snakes, venomous and otherwise, lizards, cockroaches, tarantulas, bats, and plenty more roam the neighborhoods of the Phoenix area. Coyotes are as common as dogs, but they are wild, hungry dogs that want to eat your pets. Plus, it's not all uncommon to be walking at dusk and come upon an unsuspecting rattlesnake, causing him to coil and hiss in defense. And finally, the number 1 reason you don't want to move to Phoenix, Arizona, the cost of living and housing prices are going up. For years, the Phoenix metro area has been known for its affordable housing and cost of living. This is changing rapidly, however, and it's not the beautiful and cheap place it once was. The cost of the average home in the Phoenix area is over $431,000, which isn't all that affordable for many Americans. The main cause for this inflation is the growing population. On average, 200 people move to Phoenix every single day. Well, if you've made it this far and you're still watching or thinking of moving to Phoenix, then congratulations. Perhaps you're one of the millions of people who still want to call the Salt River Valley home. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to The Daily Hit for more interesting videos just like this one. We'll see you next time.